Thank you for joining us again today. This is a little recording for our news update. We are actually going to be taking a break April 16th through 25th just to kind of, go through our videos on what we've already put up, what we need to put up, what we need to record, what new things we're going to record.
And
Uh,
yeah, help us organize a little bit with especially with on my end since I got tons of our videos recorded and a bunch of the cutted parts and all that stuff and the non-cutted videos need to kind of sort all that and compress it and save room.
yeah, it also gives me a little bit of a break to relax after my intensely stressful seasonal job that will thankfully be over the 14th, but I don't know if I'll end up having to work on
Yeah.
the 15th, so I'm kind of like, eh.
On the bright side with this break, the one thing that we're going to see about getting done during this break is probably getting better internet so we can actually do our live stream at the end of it. Probably the weekend of the week when we're back from break.
You mean doing a slide, well, a live stream that doesn't look like a slideshow?
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we'll have the internet to do that.
So yeah, check back midweek next week, and we'll probably post something up, and
Probably like a progress update or something like
yeah,
that.
and check out our Facebook and Google Plus because we might post something there, one or the other. See, next on our listing are our new posting schedules. So apparently, as we have found out, trying to do 5 posting a week kind of gets away from us when life happens.
Yes,
So
life
we're gonna
happens.
start doing all the Minecraft videos on Monday. So we aren't gonna have adventure and then survival. It's just straight Minecraft. Tuesday are gonna be the Xbox, which is either Terraria or Final Fantasy 13
13.
at this point.
And then maybe if I actually finish Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 13-2.
And then Thursday is the Wii, which right now we've only been doing Hyrule Warriors, but I keep playing with the idea of getting a bunch of friends together and going through one of the Nintendo Land games or something, which is going to be very loud. We might have to turn the mic down
Yeah.
way down because that's always so loud,
Oh yes.
especially the ones we end up playing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then Friday will be the PC games, which is EverQuest 2, Ion, Neverwinter, Terra. We're going to start doing Terra, right?
Yes, we are gonna do Terra.
We've been playing a bit on that, but haven't actually recorded anything for it. Is there anything else?
You said Ion Final. Wow. Ion, Terra, Neverwinter. That's about it for
At the
now.
moment, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been playing with the idea of a few other games, but one of them doesn't even work on his computer right now. For some reason, it just refuses to start up.
Yeah, I have no clue why. Yes. But another thing that we're probably gonna look into, possibly, is some local sponsorships around here. Because we know a few people, some family, that work for companies or do their own sort of actually it's sort
I
of
would say small business,
their
pretty
own
much.
businesses, small businesses or something like that. And we're hoping to possibly get some Spartan, do some Spartan. Why am I saying Spartan?
Because you were looking at backgrounds for your computer, and a lot of them were Halo.
Yes, sponsorship, partnerships. That's probably what it was. The combination of those two words. Um, but we're hoping that yeah, maybe we can get some sponsorship of them. Like we'd advertise for them and maybe make just a small little bit of money off of it. Off of it.
Especially to pay for our domain for our server that we're
Yeah,
still
our
working on getting up.
internet or something like that.
All that too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, the big news. We're making a website. Well, actually,
Yes.
technically we're making two because we haven't decided which one we're going to go with.
Yeah, well, we're trying to pick a
There will
host.
be one at
The,
the end.
yes, there
So
will be
you won't
one
have to go
website.
to two different sites.
No, we're not doing two different websites. That would be
Overkill.
overkill and a lot too much on our plate.
Redundant.
Yes.
It'll be
Also,
pretty. I'll make sure to that.
oh, I'm sure you will. Along with building our new website, we're probably gonna do a little bit of our social media site, doing a little cleanup. Like we have a Google Plus site.
That we don't
Um,
use.
we don't use all that much, but it would be nice if we could utilize it.
Yeah.
Maybe if we can get some way where if we put up a post, it'll post all of our social media. That would be very
Yeah, we're
nice.
hoping to get our website to do that.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
it
Because
would be very
the only
handy.
thing Google Plus is good for right now is it auto posts the videos from YouTube, since they're
Yeah,
YouTube's owned
they're
by
set,
Google now.
they're owned. Yeah, but yeah. So on the um, well, yeah, clean up Google Plus a little bit, get that little used. And uh, maybe a little bit more on Facebook.
Yeah, we don't really use Facebook for a whole lot. We have that page, the nice page we set up. Only took us like 10 minutes, but nice page we set up.
Yeah, so maybe we can spend a little bit more time on setting that up a little bit more, doing some
There's
additional
not
stuff.
really a whole lot else you can
You
do
know,
with
maybe
it.
maybe some new, I don't know, maybe we can get some new fan art for the banner. Oh, I do need to fix it, the banner.
Nothing.
Get better banner. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, the phone turned off. My list. I can't read. Okay, there we
we wrote notes on for this.
go. I fail. Keep letting the screen turn off. All right. Yes, the dual recording. Since my nice tower is now built and has actually a better graphics card than his, and a
Yes.
whole terabyte and a half more storage space, because I insisted on having a separate hard drive for
Yes.
different things. Anyway, so we're actually going to be doing where, like if something hilarious or exciting, or we find something cool, or I should say, I find something cool, instead of me having to describe it so that everyone can hear it if he's not there, we can just put in the recording I made, just cut out that little piece and stick it in instead of his video. That way you can actually see it instead of just trying to visualize it or figure out what the heck I'm terribly describing.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we can with the well we would with the cutting with me editing the videos, we would just switch back and forth. And we'd also have just to not confuse you guys when we do the whole transitioning back and forth from my view to her view or her view to my view. Um
Try to set up some
we'll
kind of
have
transition or
we'll have some kind of
icon.
like sort of like our icon or
Yeah,
Minecraft
that's true.
face
We
in
could
the
probably
corner.
do the icons.
Yes.
Should we do Ender's little animal she made us?
We might do that for
Do the little animal in the corner.
yeah. We'll figure out what we can
Yeah,
do.
we'll probably have to test a few things.
Yes. Um but on our last note here, we kind of want to ask you guys for this is like a sort of possible poll. I have sort of discussed it with anime here about seeing if maybe it would be a good idea for us to start a little page on Twitter to get to spread out a little bit more. I know she's not too much into Twitter, and I haven't really used Twitter all that much.
Twitter's for stalkers.
Twitter's for stalkers, huh? But we're just wondering like maybe it would be a good idea for those of you who don't use Facebook or Google Plus but do use Twitter. Um, maybe you guys can have like some you guys would be able to communicate with us on Twitter or get to see our updates on Twitter or something like that. But we want some feedback from you guys about this. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like people are signed up on everything, so it's like their entire life is up on the media. I hardly use my Facebook. I don't have a Google Plus, and I am not going anywhere near that stupid bird. So I'm a little biased against social media just because so many people put everything out there, and then something bad happens to them because now people know where they live and they know what sports they play, what events they go to. Yeah.
Yes.
Warning! Don't put everything on social media. Bad idea. Stupid idea.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done ranting now.
So, yeah. So, well, my original thought, and I'm thinking of changing this, I've just decided about maybe changing this, but our original thought was to tag this little news thing on the front of a video or something. But with how long it is now, I'm
How long
thinking
is it?
it's 11 minutes. So, I don't think that's a bit too long for like a little opening news thing for a video. So,
Yay.
we're gonna this is just gonna be its own little video. I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind sitting through just a little 11, maybe 15 by the time we're done with this 15-minute video on us talking. But yeah, we hope this helps us a little bit with our video making, especially with condensing it down from 5 days of video posting to 4. That way we can um,
Have more breathing room.
have a little bit more breathing room and give us a little bit more time to actually work on the videos and basically just give you guys something a little bit more worth watching.
And hopefully, I'm going to be learning how to use Blender, the video editing program we use, so that I can help do the videos. I've
Yes.
watched him do stuff, but they're still like he'll hit certain keys on the keyboard to do something. I'm like, what are you pressing over there?
Yeah, so that's I guess that's pretty much it. So I can't think of anything that we couldn't or we may have forgotten to put in our notes or anything like that, but
I do feel like we're not very interesting newscasters, though.
no, probably not too much, but I guess eh, we're beginners. We're amateurs.
Amateurs.
Amateurs. Anyway, so we hope you guys I wouldn't say enjoyed this video. I'd say like I hope you guys um I hope you guys enjoy our videos and I hope you continue to enjoy our videos and we hope you liked this little news video for you guys because we want to keep you guys informed. We don't want to leave you guys in the dark of what's going on. But yeah, so I mean, if you have any comments, please put them down below. Also, we do want to see about doing a few like on our social media sites. We do want to see about like doing polls a bit more on like maybe like polls on like maybe like
I
what
know Facebook does polls, and I know that at least one of the websites we were looking at does polls.
I think Facebook
I have
used to do polls.
no idea. I'm pretty sure they still do polls.
I don't know. I
I have
tried
no
looking.
idea if Google Plus does them.
Okay. I
Maybe
don't
we'll
know.
just have to redirect everyone to the website. We are
Yeah.
having a poll about this. Go here.
Or if anything, we'll just put up a post and be like, "Hey, this is our poll, and here's your choices: number 1, number 2, number 3," and then you guys just comment on the post the number or something.
Then we have to count them.
It wouldn't be that hard. But yeah, that's true. We would have to count
Make the website do it for us.
them.
Be
Yeah.
lazy.
Be lazy, huh?
Yep.
That'd save us a little bit of time. So I guess, yeah, I guess that's not technically lazy.
Oh,
That's just
God.
trying to be a little bit more efficient. Is your headset escaping you?
It's trying.
Yeah, she just got a. Well, she had a new headset, but she didn't really like it. Be
It smushed my ears into my head.
not very good padding, so she got a new headset. It's a Corsair headset, so really, really nice headset.
Except, uh, I keep saying I'm like they're built for guys that have big heads. So there's room between the top of the bottom of the band and the top of my head. So I have one of those beanbag wrist thingies that's supposed to go under your wrist when you're using a mouse, and I actually tied it with a ribbon onto the headset. So not only is the headset now like 2 pounds heavier,
Yeah.
which is a problem if I tip my head forward or backward, which is what just happened. Um, but I have to squish it down a little when I first put it on, but it actually works pretty good, and I can't really feel it that much except a little bit of the weight, so it's quite comfy now.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Hope you have a good day or good evening, and we hope you keep watching our videos and hope you continue. Yeah, I hope you do continue to watch them, and even, I mean, leave feedback. We want feedback. We don't get much feedback. We want to know what you guys think. We want some feedback. Give us a lot of feedback. Anyway,
And don't just put smiley faces,
yeah, no, just
because that either means that you're laughing that we suck or that you're happy or not, you know.
some informative feedback.
That's the
Anyway, so
important part.
thank you all for joining us, and hope to see you later. So, bye.
Bye.